Hi again, and welcome back to Seattle Learning Academy's American English Pronunciation Podcast. My name is Mandy, and this is our 136th episode. Today's show is an excerpt from our video lesson about personal pronouns and rhythm in American English. Personal pronouns are the most basic pronouns used to take the place of a noun or a noun phrase in a sentence. Grammatically, they can be the subject of the sentence, I, he, she, it, you, we, and they, or the object of the sentence, me, him, her, it, you, us, and them. Let's look at a few basic sentences to review the grammar. If I have the sentence, Mary likes Michael, the person, Mary, is the subject of the sentence. She is the person doing the action of liking. If I replace Mary with a pronoun, it will be the subject pronoun, she. She likes Michael. Michael is the object of the sentence. He is the receiver of the liking. If I want to replace Michael with a pronoun, it would be the object pronoun, him. Mary likes him. I can also replace both the subject and the object with pronouns. This creates the sentence, she likes him. In all of those sentences, the personal pronouns, whether they were subject pronouns or object pronouns, were unstressed. The pronouns were made smaller by saying them more quickly and quietly. The verb, likes, along with the names of the people, were stressed by saying them more loudly and slowly. I'll repeat all three sentences again. She likes Michael. Mary likes him. She likes him. Those were very simple sentences, but the pattern remains even if the sentence becomes more complex. For instance, we gave him to her. More slowly, that was, we gave him to her. The pronouns we, them, and her were all made very small. In fact, the pronouns them and her were reduced to em and This is very common and acceptable in all but the most formal speech. We gave him to her. The only content word of the sentence, gave, carries the main stress. We gave him to her. Whenever pronouns are studied, contractions should also be studied. Contractions are, for a very simple explanation, the combination of two words into one, and we use an apostrophe. When we take the words he is and use the word he's instead, we've created a contraction. Subject pronouns are often contracted with the words to be, to have, will, and would. Unless a special meaning is intended, these contractions are also unstressed. They're working on it. I think he's going to be late. We've already tried. I'd been walking all day. Although personal pronouns are function words, it doesn't mean that they can never be stressed. Any word of a sentence can be stressed, though doing so suggests additional meaning. Stressing personal pronouns often emphasizes that one person or persons is being contrasted with another. A change in pitch often accompanies the pronoun that has been brought into focus through stress. When this happens, the rhythm and intonation of the sentence changes, sometimes significantly. In the original sentence, she likes him, the words she and them are unstressed, and the word likes is stressed. If I emphasize the word she, it becomes stressed, and the word likes loses its stress. She likes him. This gives an implied meaning that someone else does not like them. A more complex example shows double pronoun contrast occurring within a single sentence. She likes them, but they don't like her. Note that the pronouns them and her cannot be pronounced em and when they are stressed in a sentence. She likes them, but they don't like her. Let's practice with some sentences for you to repeat after me. Pronuncian subscribers can view this lesson in its entirety without the additional podcast information. Just log in, go to the Materials tab, and click Video Lessons. Subscribers also have access to the accompanying listening exercise for even more pronoun practice. For subscription details, go to www.pronuncian.com/join. To read the transcripts for this podcast, along with all of our other podcasts, go to www.pronuncian.com/podcast. I will also link to our new free web lesson that reinforces these ideas from this show's transcripts page. As I say in every episode, listening to an audiobook while seeing the text in a physical book can really help you notice both common and Another way to practice is by listening to an audiobook while seeing the text in a physical book. This technique can really help your English rhythm and intonation patterns. You can get a free audiobook by signing up for a free 2-week trial of audible.com. You get to keep your audiobook even if you cancel your subscription before the trial is complete. Just go to www.audiblepodcast.com/pronuncian. That's all for today, everyone. This has been a Seattle Learning Academy digital publication. Seattle Learning Academy is where the world comes to learn. Bye-bye.